So guys, I'd like you to meet a new designer helping us out this week, John Littlefield.
Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Welcome. Thanks, glad to be here.
So here's the thing, guys. We're in North Dakota, and we're actually on our way to a small town called Minot to meet the Bliven family. Now, these guys are a special family that have a very special need. Check out this tape.
Hi, ABC. We're the Bliven family.
I'm Kristen, and I'm 17.
I'm Bill, and I'm 48.
I'm Taylor, I'm 13.
I'm Michelle, I'm 44.
This is Aaron, he's 14.
When Aaron was born, he was premature. In fact, he only weighed 2.5 pounds. Within the first year of his life, he was diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
The day that we went home from the hospital was both a really happy day for us and a scary day for us.
It's getting harder and harder to take care of him. Right now, his wheelchair doesn't even fit down the hallways. He has to be carried around the house, room to room. To make matters worse, his father, Bill, suffered 2 heart attacks, so he can't lift him anymore, which means all that falls on one person, Michelle.
On a day-to-day basis, it takes its toll, and I'm not making excuses. It's a lot to deal with.
Now we're at the point where we're worried if we don't make the changes in the house that we're not going to be able to care for Aaron as he gets older, and I can't see our family without Aaron. Sorry.
So Aaron's parents have worked really, really hard to raise him just like any normal kid. In fact, they even let him play baseball in a little league, the same league as his brother plays in.
He doesn't know he's any different than anybody else. He can't grab a ball and throw it, but, you know, by God, he understands the whole game of baseball and football, and he understands everything.
League officials worried that it would be unsafe for him to play with the other kids. That's when Aaron's mom, Michelle, took action. She wanted Aaron and kids like him to be able to enjoy team sports. So she started something called Dream Catchers, which is a baseball league for kids with special needs. Guys, the Blivens are amazing people. They've turned Aaron's disability into a positive thing in this community. They've taken care of him in the past, but now they need a home that they can take care of him in the future. And that's something we can actually give them. So what do you say, people? Can we help out this family?
Yeah.
Well, put your hands in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Let's do it! Let's go, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, Bliven family! Michelle, Bill, Kristen, Aaron, and Taylor, come on out here! Hey, good morning! It's happening! Hi there! Hi there! Wow.
When they came running out of the house, it dawned on me, I'm part of this group, this tremendous group that is going to help the family and change their lives forever. And I'm part of that. And it's a beautiful thing.
Can I get a hug? Oh, thank you, Aaron.
I can't imagine what it's like to be Aaron. He doesn't have the motor skills and he can't communicate like we do. But when Aaron screams, you know it's the scream of joy, and it makes your heart leap.
You okay? You all right?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
How do you feel? Yeah?
Very blessed.
Thank you guys so much.
So everybody pretty excited?
You bet.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen, okay? So basically we're gonna work all week trying to get you guys a house that's not only gonna be great for you guys, but it's also gonna be really great for Aaron. And the cool thing is you guys are going on a Disney Cruise Line vacation!
Big boat, Aaron.
But first, you guys need to show me the house. The living room?
This is the living room. Most of Aaron's needs are taken care of on the couch. That's where I get him ready to bathe, so it's not really private for him.
You do all that right here in the living room?
I do.
So his physical health is kind of a constant maintenance, just to keep him healthy.
In December, we just found out that he's going to have his spine fused and have rods put down his spine.
God.
And that's going to be a tough one.
Wow.
Yeah. So you came at a perfect time, because it's even going to get harder.
I don't know how you handle what you handle.
You just have to. And the smile on his face. How can you not go day by day and just be happy? Because he's happy, just the way he is. He's okay with it.
Aaron, you got an awesome mom, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. You can tell right away that she's still got lots of worries about Aaron, and life has not been easy. But she's figured out ways to put a smile on that kid's face. He's as happy as he can be, which I think is pretty incredible.
Is this the grandma and
This
grandpa?
is Grandma and Grandpa.
How are you? We actually meet, Grandma and Grandpa, and wow, just wonderful people, and they're so sweet. They give me a hug, and then I saw the connection between Aaron and his best bud, his grandpa.
What's happening?
You just see how much love this family has for each other, and it's awesome. I mean, they're just really great people.
How is it having a brother with special needs?
When I was little, I used to get frustrated. My mom and my dad were always spending time with Aaron, so we were always like, well, why does she like him more than us? But really, she had to, because she cares for everything that he needs, and now we just cope with it and
You understand, right?
Yep.
Both Taylor and Kristen, they realized, okay, our brother, he's gonna take a lot of time from both mom and dad. So what do? Let's involve ourselves with Aaron. And that's what they've done. So the entire family is supportive of one another.
We want to make some changes, and for me to really make those changes, I need to see how tough it really is for you.
Okay.
So I'm hoping you can handle.
I can
what's in
show
it.
you that.
I wanted Michelle to kind of show us the process of what she goes through with Aaron, so that we can fully understand what all she has to do. I see what you mean. Even the hallways, his feet are.
got it.
He's heavy. He's growing because of his muscle condition. He's really kind of hard to lift. Right now, he doesn't even fit down the hallway. It's like his feet hit the doorway, his head hits the other doorway, and he gets injured.
I'm just gonna set you here, buddy.
Oh wow. So you have to bend down like that? That's gotta be tough.
So you're lifting him down, and then the hard part is, once I get him done and lifting him out and he's wet, I really worry that I'm gonna drop him.
I think we can bring in some high-tech technology, somehow figure out a way that we can actually get him maneuvered into the bathtub. He can have easy access into a shower. We want to make this thing universally accessible. So it not only makes life easier for Aaron, but it'll make life easier for Michelle and the family as well.
The end of the day is nearing, and look how far we've gotten. Our bleachers are almost done. All the fencing is painted.
I can't wait to see the dream catchers, all the players' reactions when they see their new ballpark.
These guys are getting farther and farther ahead, so I gotta get to work.
Later, Mickey and Minnie, okay?
Hello, Bliven family. How are you guys?
Hey, Ty.
I called the family when they were on vacation. I said, guys, I've got you hooked up. You guys are gonna get a private screening of Tim McGraw's new movie.
Welcome.
Blivens.
And I'm getting you tickets to his concert.
Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
And after that, well, they don't even know that they're also gonna go backstage and meet the man himself.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Let me come over. The door opened, and in walked Tim McGraw. My wife and my daughter are big fans of Tim McGraw, so they were excited. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Doing all right?
We got to meet Tim McGraw. He takes out the hat that he wore in Flicka and signed it and gave it to Aaron, which was very, very special. What do you say? Good job. Had a great time being able to go to a concert like that. Another first for us.
So we finally finished the house. I came out. I mean, everybody's lined up. And we had a moment where we talked about how incredible this week was. So, would you guys like to see what's behind the bus?
Yes.
Hey, Aaron, are you ready to move that bus? So say it with me, bus driver, move that
We just all could not believe this beautiful home that was sitting in front of us that was ours. It was a dream come true.
Give a big shout out to the builders who helped us out over here. Ty and Daryl and the guys from Heritage Homes.
It was an honor to be here to do this for you guys. When we moved your house out of here, we wanted to move your mortgage out of here, so we've taken care of your mortgage. You're done. It's taken care of, guys. It's taken care of. We love you guys.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you, guys.
Let's go check out your house.
For a family that has gone through so many obstacles and so many challenges, to be able to give them a house that is going to make their life easier, it's the greatest gift we can give these guys.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at that. So open. Oh,
It is so
look at it.
hardwood floors. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
As we walked through the door, we saw this beautiful living room and kitchen that could be maneuvered around very easily. It felt like home the minute we walked into it.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Pretty awesome, right?
You guys deserve a big, big ribbon.
So here's the thing, man. We wanted to make sure you guys had an open family area that's got enough room for everybody.
So guys, would you like to see some more house?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well guys, go check out the rest of your house.
Come on, Aaron! All new clothes and wardrobe rocks.
So big.
Oh my God. Look at this. Aaron,
Oh,
look at it.
Aaron.
Look at your bed, buddy. Look at your bed. Look at above your bed. Whose
That's your-
initials are those? You have your own brand now. You know how they brand cows? Look at that. Yours says AB. This is your room. Oh,
So, guys,
my goodness.
This is
Aaron, what do you think? You like it, then, right?
I'm glad you like it. You've got some really cool things in here.
Love it.
This is pretty incredible. It's a track system, okay? And this right here is a harness that he can actually go in, okay? It can go all the way to the bed. You can go straight into the shower area where he's got a shower chair.
Wow.
Go into the tub.
I just knew when I saw the pulley system that my life was going to be made so much easier.
This is an infrared sauna, okay? So this is gonna help, it's gonna help kind of loosen up some of your muscles, and I know when they get stiff, this will help kind of relax. Now, there's one other thing. Right back here, underneath the mattress, there's a seizure disorder sensor, okay? And it will send a signal letting you know if he's having a seizure.
What a relief. Something you worry about every night. Every night. Oh, this is just gonna help me so much. I mean, it's beautiful for Aaron. But the load it's gonna take off me is amazing. It's really gonna help.
Here.
That's why we did it.
Thank you.
For the past 14 years, I have slept with him, and for all those concerns that I have to be taken care of, and to know that he was going to be able to be like every other 14-year-old was, yeah, relief.
Are you liking that? So Aaron, all this is for you, man. It's pretty cool, huh? So look around, enjoy everything. So chill out for a little bit. We'll be back. John, Paul, Ed, and Tanya. We're heading to Whitehall, Ohio, which is just outside of Columbus, to meet the Thomas family. Now, although we're in Ohio, the story actually starts somewhere else. It starts in New York on September 11th, 2001, when Jason Thomas, after hearing the news of the attack, made his way down to ground zero to help pull survivors out of the wreckage. He, like a lot of brave men and women that day, really stepped up. And now, 5 years later, this guy needs our help. Take a look at this.
Hi, ABC. My name is Jason Thomas, and here goes my son, Jason Christian.
Hi, I'm Kirsty. Hi, I'm Aunt Teresa, and this is my daughter, Marvis Marie.
Hi, I'm Naomi, and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I'm 13 years old.
Hi, I'm Iman, and I'm 5 years old.
This is our beautiful family. This is our house. Come on in so we can tell you our story.
On the morning of 9/11, Jason Thomas woke up like the rest of us to the worst tragedy in American history. Now, he's an ex-Marine, so he grabbed his Marine uniform, he put it on, and he headed straight down to Ground Zero to see if he could help.
I'm headed down the West Side Highway, and about a mile, less than a mile away, I see the second tower collapse. And it comes crumbling right down. And very emotional time for me because, you know, I wanted, you know, you wish that everyone who was in that building got out. But then reality kicks in and say, hey, there's gonna be a lot of people then. So I jump up and I just run towards Ground Zero.
I've never seen nothing like it in my life.
And this whole time I'm trying to take all of this in. You smell the smoke and the burning of flesh, and getting on site and seeing the destruction. I could have never had prepared myself for what I saw. I run into a person by the name of Staff Sergeant Carnes, and we conducted a search and rescue. Staff Sergeant Carnes immediately goes to the left, I went to the right, and we're crossing this metal and the rubble, and the metal, as you can feel, is still hot, and there's a ton of black smoke pouring up out of craters. I shout out in this one hole, is anyone down there, United States Marines? And I hear a voice. His voice is saying some number, but I didn't care. I didn't care about the number. I didn't care about anything at all. I was just happy that we had someone that was alive, and we needed to get to that person immediately. And we did. We jumped down the hole. We dug and we dug and we dug until about 3:30 in the morning.
Well, the voice came from one of two Port Authority police officers that were trapped deep in the ruins. What's amazing is they were the last two police officers to be brought out alive. Jason and the others are heroes. Those guys are alive today because of them. But Jason wasn't done working. He went back to the site every single day for the next 2 weeks.
I hope that there was more people that we could help rescue, but it wasn't. It wasn't that way at all. The only thing that we pulled out was body parts. Yeah, you do have those nightmares. You do wake up in the middle of the night just having to, say, hey, let it go, just let it go. But you just don't have to deal with it. You fight through it and deal with it.
He volunteered. He wasn't paid. He wasn't on payroll. He wasn't on duty. He just thought he was needed, and so he went to go help. He's our hero. He doesn't like to be called a hero, but he's our hero.
Well, they thought they bought their dream house. They moved in, his wife's aunt and her daughter, because they fell in some hard times. And they were looking for a better life, and no one deserved it more. The problem is, their dream home turned into a nightmare. It's literally falling apart around them. And the crazy thing is, this thing is only 8 years old.
These are the steps. As you can see that this wood is starting to fall completely apart. This is cardboard here.
The cardboard.
And it just goes all the way up the steps.
That's really bad.
That one is about to go. This one is definitely going to go.
Might go today.
This wall is supposed to be structurally sound, and it's not.
Oh.
Look at that.
The walls are very shoddy. They're not sturdy.
You see cracks all throughout the wall. Piping was screwed up, which leaked down into our basement, and the ceiling caved completely in. The ceiling inside of the bedroom appears to be falling as well. The garage door opener pulled itself completely away from the frame of the house.
This literally fell on us. We basically got ripped off. We purchased a home that we thought would be a safe haven for our family. But to me, it's just it's a death trap waiting to happen. That's what it is.
We need to hear from you soon. Please help us.
Quiet bunch.
Yeah. Oh my
God. Guys, Jason Thomas is a true American hero, man. He did what we all wanted to do on that day that none of us will ever forget. And now it's time for us to give something back to him. So what do you say, people? Can we build these guys a house?
You better believe it,
Bring
bro.
it in there, people.
You
Let's
better
make it
believe
happen.
it.
Are you with me?
Yo.
Well, then let's do it!
I had a box. I had a bunch of citations, personal items that were given to me. They meant so much to me, but I didn't want them to be put up or in a house that I did not consider a home. It just didn't feel right.
That's part of the hole that both of those guys were in, John McLaughlin and Will Himino. So
this is part of the beam that they were underneath?
Correct. It's emotional just to even discuss the significance of what this is. I try not to think about it. You want to put that aside. So no, I will not put it on my this wall here because it doesn't display strength at all, because it's falling completely apart.
Tell me about this flag.
Yes, this is American flag, and it was given to me. This American flag was given to me just for the service that I gave on 9/11. So
means a lot.
Means a lot.
This week, it's all about saying thank you to a guy who didn't have to do what he did, but he did because he believes in this country, and he believes in what it stands for, and he believes in doing what's right. 2 men are alive today because of him. It makes you realize that's what a hero is, man. It's like somebody that's there for you when you absolutely need help. And this week, you know, there's a guy, now he needs help. And I tell you what, we're gonna rally and make sure we're there for him. Hopefully we can make some changes to the home that'll make you a little more proud of the house you're in. Maybe you can finally display some of those things. But, dude, I tell you what, I know you got mixed feelings about that, but I'd just like to say thank you. Truly.
Right, face, double time, match. Thank everybody for being here. Design team, this of course is our builder who's gonna help us build the house this week. This is Bob, this is Mark from MI Homes. We've also got the Marines from Lima Company from Ohio. You guys want to say anything to kind of motivate the crew?
Absolutely, although I don't think this group needs much more motivation. But I do want to say a few things. First of all, we're proud to be here. We're a home builder, and we provide people the American dream. But if you think about it, the real American dream is the dream to be free. And we're all free because of special people who perform heroic acts. And Jason Thomas is an American hero. This man helped protect our dream. Let's give him and his family theirs.
There must have been about 50 American flags being waved in the air. And I'm having like an out-of-body moment where I'm seeing all these people waving flags, and I'm like, you must build a flag. If I can make a flag out of lumber and try and make it look like it's blowing in the wind, then I might have something here.
Well, I tell you what, man, this is awesome that we're all here. And the thing is, the family doesn't even realize that we're all about to do what we're about to do. So what do you say? Should we let them know what we're about to do? Hello, Thomas family. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. Well, as you can see, well, today's kind of a big day, and we've got lots of folks here gathered around because, well, we're gonna do something that needs to be done. We're gonna get rid of that nightmare you guys have been living in and finally give you that dream house you guys absolutely deserve. So we've got some friends here. We've got the Marines from Lima Company, Columbus, Ohio here. We've also got a builder, MI Homes are here. Say hi, everybody.
we just like to say, man, you really stepped up, did your part, and now we're gonna do ours. So people, are you ready to do some demo? Let's go! Let's go, people! Coming through! Let's go! The family! As you can see, I'm literally sticking my head out of your house! As you can see! These guys know a lot! The Stars and Stripes mean a lot to Jason Thomas. I mean, this is a guy who served his country in the time of need. So I'm taking some of those elements, I'm actually bringing it into his room. My special project this week is Jason and Kirsty's bedroom. I want to give them kind of a bedroom to honor this guy, a bedroom that reflects all the things that are most important to them. Now, I can't show you everything, but this is going to be his headboard. I actually routed this out on a CNC router. Look at the detail. Enjoy that, because that is all you're going to see.
Nobody wants to frame in the rain. I mean, it was buckets upon buckets upon buckets of water. And it really put us behind because you cannot drywall when it rains.
So we got our walls up. The next step is insulation, then drywall. Yeah, drywall, right.
As you can see, we're coming to the end of day 3. There's 2 things that haven't stopped all day. Number 1, the rain, and number 2, and more importantly, our framers. They're desperately trying to get this house undercover so we can start drywalling. We can't put electrics in, plumbing in, we can't put drywall up if there's water coming through the house. And that's exactly what is happening. We just need this rain to stop, please.
So I'm literally standing a few feet away from ground zero. This is where it all happened. And the reason I've come to New York is because I want to find out Jason's story. I want to find out what kind of man he was that day. So I also want to meet the 2 officers that he pulled out of the wreckage and actually saved their life. So today is going to be kind of a big day. None of us will ever forget 9/11. That was a day when so many heroes went down there to save lives. And most of them never came out alive. Going to ground zero it brings up mixed emotions, man, because you sit there and you look at this gigantic hole that is where 7 buildings used to be. You know, it's just mind-boggling. I mean, the World Trade Center you'd hurt your neck looking up to see it. And they're gone. You guys must be John and Will.
Yes, I'm John.
John?
Nice to meet you.
Honor to meet you guys, man.
Will.
Hey,
Nice
Will.
to meet you.
Will Jimeno and John McLaughlin are 2 Port Authority police officers that went down to ground zero and they went up in these buildings to save as many lives as they could. But what's scary is all that came down on top of them and they survived. So, this is the road you guys came down?
Yes, on West Broadway.
What did you see when you guys were down here? I mean, what was happening at that moment?
Well, Building 1 was on fire. You could see the towers, and we went up to the precinct to get equipment. I had to cross over to the concourse to start going into Tower 1. We heard a loud explosion coming from the area of Building 2, and at that point, Building 2 was collapsing. There was 5 men in our team, and we were being hit by the debris falling down, the ceiling falling on us. When we were making the turn into the freight elevator lobby, 3 of us made it around to the lobby and survived. And Antonio Rodriguez and Chris Amoruso didn't make the turn, and they didn't survive the initial collapse. Dominic Pizzullo, who was with Will and I, he survived. When Tower 1 collapsed, Dominic was hit by debris that came into a hole, and Dominic died from his injuries in the hole.
An entire, how many story building just came down on top of you guys?
2 buildings. We were hit by both buildings.
So it's 220 stories.
How many hours were you guys down there, do you know? Trapped?
Well, yeah, I was trapped 13 hours. They got me out around 11 p.m. that evening.
Okay.
They found us at 8, took 3 hours to extract me out. And then Sarge was buried about 15 feet back from me.
I was buried for 22 hours.
You were buried for 22 hours?
They got me out the following morning. Both my legs were crushed. So we both got braces on both legs. He's got a brace on one leg. I had 26 surgeries. I'm up to 30 surgeries now and need a couple more. I still have open wounds that haven't been closed.
It's a miracle you guys are still here, man.
Yeah, it's a big miracle.
A lot of
it's mind-boggling, but we're here.
But a lot of people don't realize how dangerous that debris pile was, how severely dangerous between the fires, beams that actually were melting people's shoes. They were so hot, 6-story holes that you fell into, you wouldn't live. The significance of what Jason did to make it out into the middle of that debris field, it took a lot of courage to do what he did, and I think what you're doing to help his family is outstanding.
Couldn't happen to a better guy, you know, an American hero, someone that did something good for America that day, for us, and I know we're very proud of Jason, and what you guys are doing is just incredible.
9/11 was probably the worst day in American history. We lost so many lives. This is a story about two people who didn't, and that, to me, is, I mean, in a day like that, when so many lives were lost, and then you pull two bodies out, it's a sign of hope on a day that you lost everything. And I don't think anyone realizes how symbolic that was. And those guys do, man. You know, you see John McLaughlin, who can barely walk anymore. You know, his hips and his legs are no longer the same, but he can walk. He can hug his wife. He can hug his kids. And because, you know, people like Jason Thomas were there that day, it made me realize what the word hero means. And there were a lot of heroes on that day.
Preston, Paul, Tanya, and Paige. We're driving through Myrtle Beach on our way to Horry County, South Carolina, to meet Renee Wilson. Now, Renee Wilson sacrificed everything for her 4 grandkids. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, I'm the grandmother.
Hi, I'm Hakeem and I'm 10.
Hi, I'm Timothy and I'm 8. Hi, I'm Arthur and I'm 6. Hi, I'm Elkin and I'm 5. Welcome to Long, South Carolina! Yay!
Renee Wilson loved being a grandmother. She loved visiting her grandkids, watching them grow. But over the years, she started seeing, well, some trouble in her grandkids' lives. And the problem was that their mom was having severe problems in her personal life, and she wasn't taking care of herself.
I would go see them twice a week. I would go help her and do the best I can because they was my grandchildren. When they were staying with their mother, they would be here a while, then they would be here a while, and they kept bouncing around.
The problem was they had no permanent home. The kids kept moving from place to place, and because of that, they were suffering in school. Their health was becoming a problem.
I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't know what it is. If foster care would have got my grandchildren, they was gonna separate them. So I had my daughter to go get the children, and I told her I'll raise them the best that I know how.
So now Renee has legal custody of the kids, and she loves them so much that their love has literally changed their lives. Their self-esteem has gone through the roof. Their grades are outstanding. Gail Horton, their teacher, has seen a complete turnaround in the way they act.
This is a family that has taken my heart from probably the first day I ever met these 4 precious, wonderful children. This is the most security and the best circumstances that these children have ever had in their entire life.
There's one big problem. All the love in the world can't make up for this trailer these guys are living in. It's way too small, and it's literally held together by duct tape.
Sometimes animals and snakes be getting inside of our house. Even though there's duct tape right here, they still be so crawling in our house, and we have to do the best we can by this duct tape because the duct tape sort of helps.
The ceiling is swagging right here, and a lot of times when it rains, I get scared and the kids get scared because we just don't want the top to fall down on us.
This thing is a nightmare. The problem is, Renee can't fix it up. She doesn't make a lot of money. She works at, the school cafeteria. She can barely pay her own bills, much less make repairs.
We help her take out the trash. We help her wash the clothes. Our house is way too small, but our grandma's doing the best she can.
They deserve a place that has some space, and they deserve a stable home and a place that they're not scared.
ABC, please, just please, please. I can't say please enough. Please look at my situation, please.
Guys, Renee is everything a grandmother should be and more. She stepped in when her grandkids really needed her most. She just wants to give them a better life and a decent future. But all she really needs is a good house to raise her grandkids in, and we can give her that. So what do you say? Can we make this happen?
Make it happen.
Well, let's pick up Gail on the way so she can help us surprise the family. What do you say?
Yeah. Are you with me?
With you.
Well, then let's make it happen, people. Let's do it! Hey, Gail.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Gail.
Good.
I'm so glad you stayed here.
Gail is what you call a great teacher. She really wants these kids to develop more than just their school. She wants them to become really decent human beings. These kids have been through a lot. Trust with them really has to be earned. And you have to really show them you're always going to be there for them. That's one thing Gail and Renee have really done.
They've been through some tough times, but they are resilient children. Grandma teaches them to have respect for themselves and to have respect for others.
Well, today's the day that we're going to make her life a little bit easier.
I am so thankful. I cannot tell you how thankful I am.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay. Can you believe it? Can't believe it. You're going to Disney World. Do you know that? It's going to be all right, darling. It's going to be wonderful. And look, when you get back, what are you going to have? A new house. And you don't have to worry about this home anymore, do you? Hakeem, sometimes he wants to shut down when life gets to be too much, and he just kind of pulls within, and you have to go and help him find his way out a little bit. Every child I teach is special. I take them to my heart. This little family just happens to be in a special little corner in my heart.
Okay, so show me this place you've been living here.
Okay.
So this is what you call the living room?
This is the only sitting area we have.
And so this is because water just sits up on the roof?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I mean, this looks like it's going to cave in.
Yes.
Now, is that your only heat source over there?
That's it. That's all the heat we have.
And that heats this whole place. So it's cold in that room, and it's cold back there.
Yes, sir.
When I walked around the trailer with Renee, I think it was kind of tough for her because it's probably a little embarrassing that, she lives in these conditions. She's been in that trailer for years and years and years. But now that she's got 4 kids in it, she doesn't worry so much about herself. She worries about these kids, and she worries about their safety.
And as you can see, this is just the only dresser.
They all share the same dresser?
Yes.
Wow.
Erica Rashad. And if you notice, this is some construction paper I got from the Family Dollar. And, separate the clothes.
Oh, that's what you use in the separator?
Oh, yes.
She's not a handy person. That's why everything is patched with duct tape. It's cluttered, there's no room for anything. It's a handful, but she pulls it off and works full time because she wants these kids to have a better life.
This is my bedroom.
No,
this is me and Erica.
Oh, you guys share this room?
Erica.
So this is the girls' room.
Erica sleep here.
Uh-huh.
And I sleep here.
Hello, Wilson family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time at Disney World. Right now, the design team are lined up and taking some practice swings. Guys, are you ready to tee off?
We're ready.
Well, then fire when ready, people. 4. Oh!
Through the window.
Oh. Give me a club. Oh! Oh! 4! That's a new window on the bus. Hey guys, you hear that?
What is
I do hear that.
You know what that is?
Miss Horton.
How's everybody feeling today? So Wilson family, So as you can see, we're starting things off. We're literally teeing off. Well, I'll tell you what, now it's time to actually take down your house and build you a new one. And to do that, we've got a lot of friends here. They want to say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Oh my God, all the people there.
Okay, I want you to meet the two builders that are going to help us out this week. It's Harry and Berkeley with Hall Homes and Classic Homes. And these guys are teaming up together. Anything you guys want to say before we do this?
Yeah, everybody here, I just want to tell you we're here today for Renee.
Yeah.
Renee was faced with a really bad situation and she made a really good decision. She's gonna start all over again and raise these kids. Renee's our hero.
This week has been about family, and I can't even begin to thank you all enough for being here today. We've come together to build the Wilson family a house. And this week, there will be nothing that gets in our way. We will do the impossible this week. We will do it.
Wilson family, I know you guys know this woman. This is Gail. I tell you what, she's the reason we're here.
Hey kids, I miss you so bad I can't stand it.
Hey, Miss Horton!
We are all here to do it for you and your precious family. Just get home to us soon and you're gonna have a home. I love you.
She's my angel.
Well, what do you say, people? Are you ready to build a house? Well, then let's do it! It was time to really take this sucker down. And since we are in South Carolina and it's a big golf state, we figure we better get a big golf club. Now, family, that is a golf club. All right, buddy, it's time to tee off. Take a swing. Let's do this. Now that's the swing, people. The gallery really explodes.
I was shocked and surprised. I was shocked and surprised that they hit a huge golf club right through the window and break the glass and everything. And so, bam, pow, crush, boom.
The crowd's going crazy. Wow.
Thank you very much, South Carolina, for all you've done this week. Thank you, Myrtle Beach House of Blues. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Hootie and the Blowfish.
With a little love and some tenderness, walk above the water, right above this mess.
So my plan for raising money worked out really well. We raised a good bit of money for Renee, so now she has that nest egg for if times get a little rough, she can call on the help of Hootie and the Blowfish and the money we raised that night.
Hold my hand, I'll take you to my promised land, girl. We can't change our world, but I wanna love you the best that I can.
South Carolina, your very own Hootie and the Blowfish.
Welcome home, Wilson family. Hey guys, what's happening? How are you? How was Disney World? Welcome home.
It was just amazing. I never thought this would have been my day. This is me and my grandchildren day.
It's been an awesome week. As you can see, I think all of South Carolina's been here all the week helping us with a house. And they wanted to be here to welcome you home. Renee, you ready to see what's behind that bus? So in order to move this thing, you guys are going to have to help me say it. So here we go. You ready? Bus driver, move that bus!
God, oh my God. The house is so big. Cool. Even have a fireplace. Don't get your hands burned. We have a fireplace we can warm up at.
When I just looked in there, just seen just the tap of the inside, knowing that was mine, especially by the condition what I used to live in, my home now, it is so much bigger. I felt like that's home. This is my home now.
Dictionary for us. Woo! Oh my God.
So what do you guys think of the house?
Awesome! These are ours? That's not ours.
Pretty awesome, right?
That's not ours, is it?
These are yours. These are your computers. You can do your homework here. This is a study area with books. This is where you guys can get an education. Give me 5.
I knew we hit a home run because you could see the impact immediately. Seeing those kids with smiles on their faces and soaking in knowledge, you realize that they are going to become scientists and doctors and make a difference in the world. What makes me proud is that we helped affect that change.
You guys like the study?
Yes!
Y'all want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Go check out your house. Go on, go ahead.
Whoa! You got a Spider-Man room! I even have a web on my bed. You can climb! Spider-Man to the rescue.
It was cool that I can just climb the web just like Spider-Man. I saw a Spider-Man helicopter that you can just fly it with the Spider-Man mask. It was awesome.
How cool is this, right?
Awesome!
So check this out. This is signed by Tobey Maguire. He's the one who plays Spidey in the movie.
Oh my God!
Here's the cool thing. Spider-Man 3 is coming out in theaters soon, but nobody has seen it yet. However, our friends at Sony Pictures are gonna fly you and your family to New York to be one of the first people to see it.
Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.